So we are live. I hope sales are up and all is well. My name is Jeff. I am with J&J Mobile Media, and we are a digital marketing agency right here in Central California. And we are live today. I'm going to go ahead and give it a minute or two for people to jump on. But if you're just getting on, you can jump right over here. Schedule a free strategy call with me. We can talk about digital marketing, talk about your business, talk about what you're doing, what you're not doing, and what you can do to improve your digital footprint. So today I was thinking a lot about something that, I was thinking a lot about it today. I've been kind of staying on it. It's the idea of building an email list. And I've talked about this before in a previous video, but I kind of wanted to just kind of revisit that conversation and have another talk about it. It's the idea of using, of building an email list for your business. So an email list is a really great thing to have. It's an asset for your business that operates independent of any social media platform. So long as you're building up your email list, you are always going to have an avenue that you can use to market to potential customers or existing customers, most likely if you have their email list, or people who are highly interested in something that you have to offer. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to use Facebook ads to increase and build an email list. And it's actually really easy. It's a strategy that I don't see being used too much in our local community here in the Central Valley. So I use it for my business. It works great. And I encourage anyone who checks out this video, please tag a fellow business owner or somebody who does marketing for whatever business it is, and let them know about this strategy of how to use Facebook ads to build up their email list. It's going to really help them out, and it's going to pay off in dividends in the long run. Okay, so to reiterate, the idea of an email list is great because this is something that you can use to market your business regardless of any social network or anything. So if everything crashed tomorrow and we just had email, then you would have a list of people that you could send, marketing materials out to. So it's a really great way to leverage that. So I have some people on with me. If you guys feel free to jump in the comments and let me know who's with me. It helps me to create a better message to my audience, and whoever might be interested in what I have to say. I could kind of tailor fit what I'm saying to you, and it might just be provide more value. And that's really why I'm here. Okay, so let's get right into it, and we will discuss a little bit of what I was talking about. So to build an email list, okay, building an email list. So in order to get an email from somebody, an email and a name, it's going to be a value exchange, right? You're going to get value from having that email address and that name, because you're going to have somebody that you can send marketing materials to. But in turn, somebody has to receive value from giving it up to you, right? So for instance, like say a realtor wants to create a free list of homes in his area under said medium home price. Okay, so here's your free list of homes in Visalia for under $280,000, sent right to your inbox. Just give me your email address and your name. A lot of people who are interested or in the market to buy a home might punch in their email address and their name to get that list, and then the realtor has somebody that's interested in buying homes that he can remarket to with email marketing. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is to set up a lead magnet. And what I just gave you an example of would be a lead magnet for a realtor. It would be a free list of homes for sale in his area under the median home price for that area. Or I'm thinking about staffing agencies. Staffing agencies are near and dear to my heart. My wife works with staffing agencies. So a staffing agency could do something like, I actually have it wrote down here, a new hire checklist for remote hiring and onboarding. So that would be very valuable to HR professionals out there or hiring managers or something. They might be interested in a quick checklist that they can use to efficiently hire remote employees. So they would opt in for that. And then when they opt in for that with their email address and their name, then all of a sudden the staffing agency now has some potential client of theirs that they could remarket to and continue to send information to in their email. And so it works out great because the person who opted in for that email gets value by getting that checklist that they can use. And it has to be something of value. It has to be like really valuable. You don't want to just send somebody garbage in exchange for the email, because it's going to be, you're starting the relationship off on the wrong foot there. You want to start a relationship off by giving more than you expect in return. So that lead magnet that you create has to be value packed. Okay, so you want to set that up, right? So what you're going to want to go back to the drawing board, and you're going to want to create a PDF, something that's downloadable. Somebody could opt in for. And once you've created that PDF, then you need to go over to your website and prep your website for this. So how that works is I'll actually pull up my website, if you don't mind. I'm going to do a little shameless plug for J&J Mobile Media here. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going to screen share with you really quick here. Let me see how I can do this here. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, so I hope you guys can see this. So this is my website okay, so when you go to my website, jjmobilemedia.com, you have your homepage is where you're gonna land. But I have a tab up here that's called free gifts. And when you click over to free gifts, this is what you see. Okay, so I have 3 free gifts that I'm offering in exchange for an email. So this is a value exchange that I offer. So you can opt in for a content marketing template, a free ebook, which you can use to fundamentally understand marketing for your business on Facebook. And then I also have a social media map. This is a really cool tool that helps you outline everything, like all the different social channels that your business should be exploring. So any one of these items right here, you can download right here. So let's just say you want the ebook. So you hit download ebook, you click that, and then I have some little bit more information about it. It's a nice web page. So this is a web page I created on my website, an extra page. This is what you're going to want to do in your business. You want to create a separate page that you can add to your menu or wherever makes sense on your website that you can provide information about this lead magnet, and then you need to provide a way that people can opt in. So in this case, you put your name, your email, and then when you hit, bam, you hit that button and it says, get my free ebook. What happens is when you submit that form, you automatically, I'm actually gonna go back. 1 second, stop the share. Okay, great. I'm back. So what happens when you do that is you automatically get an email sent to your inbox with a thank you. So you receive a thank you, you receive a thank you message on my website. Hey, thank you for opting in. We hope you get tremendous value from this, and we hope that you can use this to make some great decisions on your business. I forget what it says. It says something like that. It's a thank you message. It's a thank you greeting from me saying, I appreciate you giving me your email address and your name, and in exchange, check your inbox. It's going to be right there. And so what happens is immediately it triggers an automation on my website, and it sends you that free ebook to your email address, and you can download it, and then you can use it for, hopefully you can use it and have great success in your business. But that's an example of how I did it. But that's how you would do it. You would do it the exact same way. So when I say prep your website, you need to jump over, you need to create an additional page that somebody could go to download that lead magnet in exchange for your email. And your website should store all that into its database, and then you could offload that into your email marketing, whatever you're using. If you're using Constant Contact or you're using MailChimp or whatever you're using, it doesn't matter. But you can upload those emails. Okay, great. So we are moving on. So I already had create a success page. So that's important. It's important for Facebook ads to create the landing page, which in my case it was the free gifts page, and then the success page, which was a thank you page after you opted in. So you need to have the landing page and the thank you page set up, and I'll explain why in a second. Okay. Now before we want to get crazy and jump into Facebook ads, next thing you're going to want to do is to go into your email service provider, whether I said that's Constant Contact or if that's MailChimp, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. You're going to want to go in and you're going to want to set up an email nurture sequence, okay? And what this is, it's, I'm sure you guys have dealt with this before. It's like there's another word for it. It's slipping my mind, excuse me. But anyways, I call it an email nurture sequence. And what it is, it's a series of automated emails that go out on autopilot. And so you're going to want to write this out, maybe write out 5 or 6 of them, right? Have them go out every other day or every day if you want to for a week and a half, 2 weeks out. And this is where you're going to build rapport with whoever it is that opted in for your lead magnet. You're going to use this as an opportunity to present yourself, to establish a relationship, and to start providing value on a consistent basis. And the idea of doing that, when you're providing value on a consistent basis, you're staying at the top of mind. And so whenever somebody is ready to leverage a service like the one that you're offering in your business, you're going to be the only logical choice, because you're the one that's been establishing and building rapport with them for the last several weeks on end. And then you already started off the relationship on a good foot by providing more value up front than you ever expected to get in return. It's a great way to do business. I love it. It's how I do things. Okay, so that's a great way to start the relationship process. And okay, so now we are on to the creating the Facebook ad. So once you've already done all of that heavy lifting, so then now it's time to create the Facebook ad so that we can start really driving people over to the website to get tons of opt-ins, to start really building that email list. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump into Facebook Ads Manager and create a conversion ad. Okay, so whenever you're at the campaign level and you're trying to decide which campaign objective to use, you're going to want to switch over and use a conversion ad. Okay, and conversion ads, they just have the highest they just perform better. Like if you have it set up right and you run a conversion ad, they just perform better. They do. The relevance is always higher. I don't know what it is. It's just they are. So you set up a conversion ad, okay? And then when you're creating a conversion ad, you have to go in and set up an event. Now I hope I don't lose anybody that's following along. And if you never run Facebook ads, you might have just checked out already. So dude, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. But if you do, if you're familiar with Facebook ads, you go in and you create an event, and so you'll place tracking on your landing page on your website, and then you'll also place tracking on the success page. And when you do that, the conversions will be counted. You'll get credit for a conversion with your ads whenever somebody lands on the success page. So you start running an ad. So you created the ad with the call to action to, in my case, it would be download the free ebook right here, download, and then they tap download, they go over to my website, and when they download it, it triggers the success page, and then on the back end of Facebook Ads Manager, it's going to trigger a conversion. And so when you set it up that way, when you go back and track your success later on, let's say you let the ad run for 3-4 days, and then you go in and check it, if it shows that you have 10, 12 conversions, then hey, okay, great. That means I got 10 emails added to my email list. So you're just going to run it out. And so yes, you are going to have to pay to build the email list, but you're running Facebook ads. Of course, you're going to have to pay for it. But like I said, this is great in the long run because you can nurture these people on your email list and really set yourself up for increasing your sales and getting more clients down the road. So it's a really effective way to build an email list. For me, it's the only way. And so long as your offer is strong, you're providing over-the-top value with whatever lead magnet you decided to create, you should have good success. So if you guys do try this method, please let me know in the comments below. I really want to know, if you guys are doing these things, if it's helping. If there's something else you'd like me to go over in another video, please feel free to drop a topic into the comment section too. I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to, like I said, just provide more relevant content to whoever is following my videos. It helps me deliver a better message and helps you get more value out of what I'm saying. So that's it. I'm going to cut it off right there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you're watching this on Facebook, please like, comment, and share. Please tag a business owner, tag an HR professional, tag somebody who's a hiring manager, tag anybody who's leveraging Facebook ads to help their business in any kind of way. Please tag them because they're going to get value from this. Any business owner at all, actually, because like I said, building an email list is a huge asset for any business. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get more subs over there, so any love we can get over there is much appreciated. And most likely you're not going to see the video on LinkedIn, but if you are watching this and you are on LinkedIn, please reach out and connect to me, Jeff Whitworth. I want to increase my connections there. I want to try to provide maximum value to anybody that I can over there as well. So again, thank you for sticking with me till the end of the video, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.